For the girls, how you doing? Let's do another big card. Today is going to be third party update. That could be someone else. It could be your person being very focused on their work, on their family, on something else, on the gym, whatever. So not focusing completely on you. Okay, so let's see what. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1, third party update. 4 of Wands, the Fool, Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of chemistry here. Okay, this one we know is the 11-11 card, very powerful card. Some people will say twin flame. Let's not get over excited about that or scared of it, because some people are. It's a connection that will trigger each other. And for some reason, you have to go through this. You can choose not to go through this. You can choose not to be with a twin, but I doubt that you will forget that relationship anytime soon. So it's a choice, obviously, but this connection is very intense, and maybe going through hell and back. You probably stick to this person even though they drive you insane, and you normally wouldn't ever do these things ever with someone else, but with them, there is something, you cannot help it. And yes, you might feel like a fool sometimes. You can feel like also you take that leap of faith. You know that it is a connection you will never meet again, okay? You will never have again. So if you find yourself in a third party, you might leave that other person in order to be with your twin, okay? So of course you're someone very, very beautiful, very handsome, but you're also very down to earth. You're well aware that it's not happening just like that. You are being attracted to each other, yes, but it's something so special. So if you are finding yourself with somebody else at the time, you will transform and you will dare to go for it, okay? Even if your friends, your family say, what are you doing? You shouldn't do that, blah, blah, blah. Yes, but you're going to go for it anyway. Because it's one of those relationships you can't even comprehend, but you are in it, okay? So let's have more information. Yeah, it has been back and forth, hot and cold, but it's number 8. So third party could have other things going on. You always come back together. More information. Yeah, it's a romantic love. It's a love from the past. It's, you know very well who I'm talking about. You know very well that person, and it's all about the romantic love. Even though it's been very passionate, it's been very difficult, all of the above, you have something very special here. And because you had to go through all of those episodes, I would say, you became an empress. Male, female, doesn't matter. You grounded, you very together, you very patient, you trust the universe, you devoted to the universe, and you become stronger than ever. Of course, there will be an emperor and they will come towards you. You're on standby now because you're aware of what's going on. You know how to define this relationship. Maybe they haven't, you know, done the work just yet. They're on their way, but inevitably they will come back to you. Okay, so third party update is a relationship that is very powerful. If you were with someone else at the time, you will sacrifice that other person because the third party is not relevant anymore. You go with a person that is your twin, regardless, okay? But again, you can choose not to be with your twin. You definitely have free will, but I would say you might never forget that. So that twin flame, you might never forget that person for sure, okay? Anyhow, pile number 2, third party update. What do we have? We have the King of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. Oof. So yes, the third party doesn't really maybe suit you very much because you're normally with one person only. And you like to respect people, you respect everything, everybody the same way. You want to be with one person only, you want to be devoted, you want to build something together, a future together. You're very grounded, okay? So that maybe is a story of someone else. Might be a bit bizarre for you, because if you were to find yourself in a bit of a drama, you would take the time out and rest and also do the work. If it's a karmic debt, if it's a problem from your childhood, whatever it is, you will find out, you will do the work, because it's not your kind of things to go with someone else. You're not that kind of person, and you're very devoted. You might be working really a lot, but you will still put the family first, okay? So you have a wish granted. Maybe you felt you were tempted by somebody. somebody else. You were tempted, but actually you refocus on yourself, because I'm not going to risk my story, because this is my kind of thing. I take care of my family. I am a family man, I'm a family woman. I don't do third party. I don't even go there. But if you were to be connected to someone tempting, you will do the work. Okay, so what happened? Yeah, you will purge yourself. And you will make sure that you remember who you are and go into the core, the skeleton of who you are. You also meant to stay together regardless, okay? So I think you're someone who is very aware that you worked a lot on yourself. You can look at yourself in the mirror. Your conscience is clean. You're someone who will carry on working and building a family. If there's a third party on the other side, maybe you might even be able to forgive in order to keep the family together. Sometimes it can be reverse, right? Yeah. High priestess, yeah, because, or high priest, doesn't matter. You know already the story. You know the end product. You know everything. So you're not surprised if someone has a little bit of a temptation. You can sense it. You feel it. You smell it. You just know, right? Okay, Temperance, another card that say that you're meant to be together, okay? All those big angels here is a universe, angel, God, whatever you call it, or higher consciousness, whatever, saying that you're meant to be together, but you're going to have to balance a little bit. You have to, you know, go piano, one day at a time and rebuild the connection together, okay? So that is very interesting. You want to fight that third party. You do not want any interaction with that person, because you have a focus, and that is your family. Fair enough. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.